This weekend promises to be a thrilling one in the world of football. And it's not just another ordinary weekend, it's a big weekend. Following last weekend's excitement, we are set for another round of high-stakes matches that could significantly impact the Premier League standings. The spotlight will be on the clash between Arsenal and Manchester City, two teams that could find themselves trailing Liverpool by a considerable margin after this weekend's games. It's a scenario that could unfold even at this early stage of the season. Meanwhile, Ruben Amorim continues to captivate fans with his intriguing approach to managing his team, often appearing to defy conventional wisdom. In these challenging times, perhaps we could all learn a thing or two from his perspective. As we gear up for another weekend of Premier League action, one burning question looms large. Will Aston Villa finally find the back of the net? Imagine if they don't score at all. What would that mean for the team? Is there a contingency plan in place for such a dismal outcome? The truth is, we simply don't know. Match to watch, Arsenal versus Manchester City. Assuming Liverpool has pulled off a dramatic late victory in the Merseyside Derby the day before, this match between Arsenal and Manchester City becomes even more critical. Both teams are likely the only ones capable of posing a serious challenge to the reigning champions throughout the season. Neither side would prefer to face each other under the pressure of potentially falling behind in the title race. If Liverpool has indeed triumphed over Everton, the stakes are raised. Arsenal and City could find themselves 6 points behind, or City could be 9 points adrift, while Arsenal might be 5 behind and City 8 off the pace. This match could very well be more enjoyable for Liverpool supporters basking in their team's success than for the players on the pitch. However, even without the added drama of title implications so early in the season, this fixture has plenty to offer. In recent years, Arsenal has managed to shed the habit of being easily defeated by City. Last season, Mikel Arteta even overcame his usual hesitance in big matches, delivering a stunning victory against City, which was followed by a wave of stay humble commentary from fans and pundits alike. It's worth noting that this impressive win was followed by a disappointing run where Arsenal secured only one victory in their next 4 matches against teams like Leicester, West Ham, Nottingham Forest, and Manchester United. The emotional weight of this fixture is significant, and both teams could do without it as they enter a grueling schedule of matches. Team to watch, Liverpool. Liverpool has played 5 competitive matches this season, and in 3 of those, they've taken a 2-0 lead, only to squander it before snatching a late winner. This unpredictable style of play is both thrilling and rare, as it's uncommon for the best team in the league to also be the most entertaining to watch. Last season, Liverpool didn't exhibit this kind of flair, making their current approach all the more enjoyable for neutral fans. Typically, the top team is either highly effective in attack or solid defensively, but it's rare to see a team that is both vulnerable and seemingly destined to win. With a revitalized Everton side inspired by Jack Grealish looking more capable than in recent years, we could be in for an exhilarating Merseyside Derby. Just make sure you don't miss the final moments of the match. Player to watch, Ollie Watkins. Aston Villa's Ollie Watkins has only managed to score once in his last 11 appearances, and the team desperately needs him to find his scoring touch soon. A match against Sunderland, which once seemed straightforward, now feels daunting as the Black Cats have won both of their home games. Villa is still shockingly without a league goal a month into the season, and has already been eliminated from the Carabao Cup, although they did manage to score in that match, so there's a glimmer of hope. It's not unusual for a player to be in need of a lucky break to kickstart their season, but when an entire team is waiting for a stroke of good fortune to ignite their campaign, the situation becomes more precarious. While it's too early to panic about Villa's prospects, a poor performance this weekend could make it increasingly difficult to overlook the warning signs. Manager to watch, Ruben Amorim. Ruben Amorim will be in the spotlight once again this week, and this will likely continue until either he is dismissed, Manchester United finds their form, or the world faces some catastrophic event. At this point, we might be betting on the latter. Last season, facing Chelsea at home seemed like a favorable matchup for a struggling United and their beleaguered manager. United had a knack for defeating relegated teams and could often summon their past glory against traditional rivals. However, they consistently struggled against mid-table teams. This season, they've already experienced a disappointing cup loss to Arsenal and were outplayed by Manchester City in the Derby. Chelsea's inconsistent start raises questions about their title aspirations, but they should still be able to handle United, given their superior midfield and attacking options. Amorim's tactical approach is unlikely to change. He will stick to his back three, and the only question is how he will provoke United into potentially handing him a lucrative severance package if things go awry again. Football League match to watch: Leicester versus Coventry. In a significant early season clash, Leicester will face Coventry, with both teams vying for promotion. Leicester has yet to fully assert their dominance since returning to the league, while Coventry remains unbeaten but has concentrated too many of their goals into just 2 matches, which could have been more evenly distributed. European match to watch: Lazio versus Roma. For a delightful Sunday afternoon, the Rome derby between Lazio and Roma is a must-watch, especially as both teams are looking to bounce back from disappointing defeats in their previous matches. Ideally, this match would be broadcast on Channel 4 instead of the less popular DAZN, but we can't have everything. Women's Super League match to watch: Manchester United versus Arsenal. After narrowly avoiding Champions League elimination, thanks to Elizabeth Turlin's hat-trick, Manchester United now turns their attention to the Women's Super League, where they will host Arsenal. This matchup features 2 teams with perfect records after 2 games, and it could provide insights into which team might have the best chance of dethroning Chelsea from their dominant position.